Okay, I'm recording this so you guys can refer back to it. We have two drawings open up. One is the CAD 3, which is the cabinet or isometric view. And then I've also opened up my border. And my border looks like this. If I double click on my center button of my mouse, it will zoom in. So now I can just flip back and forth between my CAD and my border. The first thing that I need to do is draw the front view. So I'm going to look at the overall dimensions. I'm looking at 1.5 inches by 6 7/8. So I'm coming here to my border. I'm going to use my line tool. It needs to be an object line or red. And I need to go 1.5 inches high. Okay, and I've drawn my line. Then I need to draw a line 6 7/8 long. So here's 6 7/8. Then I can come back to my CAD drawing. I look at 1.5 inches high, 6 7/8 long, and it looks like it's 1.25 inches high. So I'm going to come back to my border, and now I'm going to draw a line that is 1/4 inch high. Now what I have to do is figure out where that angle or the slope of the angle is. So I'm going to go back to my CAD 3. I'm looking for the slope, and it looks like my slope is located 3 1/8 inches away from the front and 1.25 inches high. And that's easily figured out by using my dimension lines. And what was it? How far over was it? 3 3/8. And it was, let's go back and review it. Looks like it's 1 1/8 and 1.25 inches. Okay, so next one I want to draw is 1.25 inches. And this is 1 3/8, not 1 inch. So I'm just going to delete that and redraw it. So this is my intersecting line right here. That is the point of my slope. So I can take my line and I can start at my end point and come to my point here, and then it slopes down to 1 inch, so it's 1.25 inches up. So now I can come back and delete my lines, and it looks like I got a hole right there. So all I do is I grab the handle, bring it down, and I have drawn my front view. So I just come back, just reaffirming that I have all my lines matching. So that's the front view of this item right here. So I have this over, with the exception of the slope and the line that I'll go back and do in just a minute.